guys, I'm Katie from Adam and Katie Vlogs and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you my small Pioneer Woman collection. In case you can't tell, I am obsessed with it. If we had all the money in the world, I think I would buy everything that she had. But anyways, I'm going to go through everything individually, and if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and let's get to it. This is the Pioneer Woman cookie jar. What we use it for is just fruit gummies and little snacks that the kids can easily grab or we can grab and on the go. The next item I have is the butter holder. This one's really nice because you don't have to leave it in the fridge. You can leave it out as display since it's so pretty. I also have the placemats here. I keep one of them on the stove, and if ever I'm doing dishes. It came with a pack of 4, and those are the 2 different ones, and on each side there's different patterns. There's one with polka dots, and then on this plain one it's a plain yellow on the back. But since obviously I like the blue, I keep it on the blue side. The next item I have, which I just recently got, was the oven mitt and the pot holder. Those, I love the design on them, and they were super cheap. I think I might get more of those. Also next to those are the ladles. It says that you're not supposed to dishwasher them, but I've been putting them in the dishwasher and I think that they still look perfectly fine. These dishes came as a set and I am obsessed with them. I think the design of them is so pretty, and of course I love the fact that she has one plain color of the colors that I've got going on. Next, I have the trivet, the pot holder cast iron, and it is in the shape of her signature butterfly, which that's another feature of hers that I absolutely love is the butterflies. This is a serving tray. I think she has 2 of them, but I like the circle one and I like to keep it on our kitchen table. The next set, this was part of all of our pot sets. It came with little cast irons, a big cast iron, and then of course it came with these grippies, which also has a pretty signature on there so that you can get it out of the oven and not burn yourself. And I said this was part of the pot set, and also those spoons were a part of the set as well. These came as a pack together. If you're going to get 2 of them, I would recommend getting the pack together because it is cheaper. She has a small and a large. Normally with just one thing of spaghetti, I can use the small one or fruits or anything like that. The big one is good for if you need 2 packs of spaghetti noodles or anything like that. The next item I debate on getting, but I am obsessed with it again. There's no cast iron pots as pretty as this one. She has her little signature and the butterfly, of course her signature butterfly, but it also comes with, look, I haven't even used this one. It also comes with just a plain black one in case you need to stick it in the oven so you don't mess up the pretty butterfly emblem. This one I can keep out all the time because it is so pretty. This came with the pot set as well. As you can see, I've already messed it up, but the main point is the back. She has the sparkle, and all the pots came with the speckle in there too. I don't know if you can see it in the camera there. And then of course, she's got her Pioneer Woman and her little butterfly emblem. I love how everything can just tie together. A lot of this stuff was not a part of the same set. I got the mugs after we had gotten our plates, which is actually not the same title as the plates, but I think it matches pretty well. Of course, I've got the blue and the white. Now the blue I was kind of worried about because I wanted this blue. They are different color blues, but you cannot even tell even when they're right next to each other. Very pretty together, very pretty place settings. And of course the mugs you can buy in 4 packs of each. I just got 1 white and 1 blue. These cups I am obsessed with as well. I think they are so pretty. The only thing about these is when you put them in the dishwasher, you need to put them in at an angle, put them in the top rack, because if you put them straight upside down and the water sits and dries, you're gonna have stains. Luckily that has not happened to mine because I just automatically, you know, put them sideways in the dishwasher and they've turned out fine. And we use these daily and there has been no issues with them. I think I pretty much use almost everything daily and there hasn't been any issues with anything. This is another one that I love. It's got these little flowers just like the glasses do. So it kind of again ties everything together. And of course it doesn't come in sets or anything. But this is an 8x8 pan. And again, she's got her signature and the butterfly. I love it. Then I also have two of these big ones, which I use quite often for casseroles. It's 9x12 and 7/5. And again, it's got the signature and the butterfly, except for it's a little bit bigger. And this says that it's microwave safe as well, which I have done that before and it does fine in the microwave. These two pans also came with the pots and pans, and again it has the speckled teal on the back with her signature. And then I love how all of her pans have her signature and then the butterfly over here on the side. There's a bread pan, and I use this for again casseroles. It just depends on if it can be in a big or dark pan. And then here are some of the dishes that came in with the pack. It's got the small one, and as you can see, she's got her little butterfly signature. I just love the butterfly. And it's all speckled, just like the pans are. There's a little bit bigger one, and then there's the pasta one, which we've used today. But again, you're not supposed to put them in the dishwasher, but I have been and putting them in the top rack, and I think they're keeping their color pretty good. Now, some of these came with the pack. I believe these two pans came with it. And again, all the pans are the same. They have the rubber handles and the butterfly over here. And of course they are speckled on the bottom. Then I decided that we do have a larger family. So sometimes I need the bigger pots, not just the small pots. So I got a little bit bigger. And then this one, I believe came with the pack as well, which I really like this one because it's deeper. And again, it's got the butterfly and the rubber handles. And I like this one a lot because it's got two handles. So you can, if you're used to stirring with a long handle or a short handle, it works either way. And then I decided to get the larger skillet as well, because again, we have a larger family. Now with these, it came with 4 different size lids. I love how they fit on there nicely, and it's got the little vent there so you don't have to keep taking the lid on and off. The next item I got was the cookie stand, or the cake stand. I call it the cookie stand for obvious reasons. Now you will notice that it's not the same color as the normal colors that I have in my kitchen, but I love how pretty it was, and it's all glass. And I searched and searched online, and most cake stands didn't have a lid, or if they did, they were super expensive. Her stuff is awesome priced. I think this was like $20, and then she's also got a little smaller one for like a single cupcake. But I thought this was so pretty, I couldn't pass it up. And like I said, it came with the lid to keep the cookies or cake as fresh for longer. The next two are the serving trays. I use these quite a bit as well. And again, I put them in the dishwasher and I have had no issues with them. The only thing that I have to say I did not like was when we first got them, they had stickers right here. which I don't know why you'd put stickers right there in the first place where you put the food. But I had the toughest time getting those stickers off. That was the only complaint I had about these. And I also liked these serving dishes because it kind of matched our plates with the little circles around and the little pretty leaves here, pretty points. The next serving ones I got were the serving bowls. And again, I use these all the time and I've had no issues with them. The only thing is the same issues with the plates with the stickers inside. Oh, it drove me crazy. You had to soak, the best way I got to get them off was I soaked these in hot water with some soap and just had to let them sit. So I would recommend as soon as you get them, go ahead and do that because I pulled them out whenever I needed them and it took quite some time to get all those stickers off. So I couldn't use them. This baby right here, this is her stock pot. I love that it matches my pans with the color and the speckles. I've used this one quite a bit as well, and I also liked her price on this. Most stock pots are pretty expensive, and this one was actually a good price. I guess kind of the same thing with the cast iron. Most of those cast iron pots are very expensive, and I thought hers was the prettiest I've ever seen, and it was the cheapest. So no question there. The next I got are the plates. This is how I like to try to set the table. So you either get white or blue, and I just got 2 sets because again we have a large family, so four plates and 4 bowls and 4 little plates aren't going to be enough for us. So I got 2 sets. So with that I got the blue to kind of match our blue and white and our blue and white glasses. I love the little small plates that she has because if you look, it's kind of got her little butterflies around the plates, and I think that's so pretty. Last but certainly not least is I got her pie. I love the colors, of course, and I also love that this is dishwasher and microwavable safe. I've used this quite a few times. Now the first time I got it, we moved and it broke really easy. So this one I tried to, keep away from the kids and things like that. But it does go through the dishwasher and in the oven, everything just perfectly fine. And it's pretty. All of her stuff is gorgeous. Thank you for joining us in my small Pioneer Woman collection. And again, if you have any questions, just ask in the comments below and I'll do my best to answer them. See you later.